It looks like we're off, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready to come down that tunnel of madness with me? Good. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Banks Mild Ale Best of Blues 1989, the finale of a 6-month competition involving over 200 bands. We have the 4 finalists with us tonight. We have the FBI, the Elmores, the Innocent Bystanders, and Booze and Blues. We have as well, for the winner, out of these 200 bands, a phenomenal prize of a week in the studio with an ace producer. We also have, for the best guitarist here tonight, the prize of a fantastic Fender Stratocaster guitar. Who will judge? Who will judge these men, ladies and gentlemen? Will it be you? No. Will it be me? That's a song, isn't it? That's a song, yes. I'm not going to sing it. Instead, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the various judges. Blues record producer, Mr. Mike Vernon, ladies and gentlemen. Secondly, Mr. Blues himself, ex-Manfred Mann, ex-McGuinness Flint, currently playing with the blues band, Mr. Tom McGuinness. He's seen all these 200 bands, yes. And the guitarist of the Climax Blues Band, the fabulous Mr. Colin Cooper. We have also the man who started the British Blues Review magazine, plays guitar with Tom Nolan's Casters, because he is Mr. Tom Nolan, ladies and gentlemen. We also have Ricky Cool from Ricky Cool and the Icebergs. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this vortex of music. So now I think we should go to the other side of the stage and see the band that are about to come on next. Tell me, it must be awful me talking to you immediately before you go on. Are you very nervous?
Very, we're shaking like butterflies, but it's good, it's good.
That's what I would call a man who actually sounds very confident indeed. Where have you all come up from?
Braintree in Essex.
All I can say to you is very good luck indeed, and I'm now going to go onto the stage and introduce you. Without almost any further ado whatsoever, all the way from London, we give you Booze and Blues!
Oh, it's good to see you. Thank you very much. The next piece we're going to give you again, this is another one from Muddy's book. And this one say, just can't be satisfied. And this one going to be dedicated to the Essex party. You know I'm troubled. But Jerry worrying in mind. You know I just can't feel satisfied. Just can't keep from crying. Well, I feel just like my big kiss on your face. I've got something to tell you, babe. Gonna take you right back home. I'm worried. Look at here. Oh, I'm wild by mind, or was it? You know I just can't be satisfied. Just can't keep from crying. But I know my little Aubrey, she gonna jump and shout. When that bus come lay them out, we come jumping out to low morning. Oh, we're boarding in morning. We just can't be satisfied. Oh, we just can't stop from crying. There we are. Oh, yeah. Let's take it back. you jump and shout. When that bus come late, I come stepping out. You know I just can't feel satisfied. Just can't keep from crying.
Have a quick talk to a couple of judges. What's the story so far? How do you think it's going?
I think it's gone really good. I mean, you've got 4 bands there who are really into what they're doing, really good music. I mean, I hate to have to come to a decision. It's just dreadful in competitions like this that someone has to lose. But we've now got to decide on the winner.
Blues and blues.
Mind you, the audience have won all round. Mike Vernon, what were you looking for when you were looking at the bands?
Well, the thing I always look for is, I have to say, I look for originality in material. That's as a record producer, that's something I'm always very interested in. Yeah. So, from some points of view, the performances on that side from the band were a little disappointing for me, but they were made up for by energy and some good musicianship in the 4 bands, and variation in what they were doing too.
I think all the bands knew what the blues were about tonight, and I think the audience did too. I think it was fairly evident too, you know. A fine performance all round from everybody.
And what were you looking for in the bands when you're judging? Very hard to judge, I know.
Combination of everything, musicianship, but also like entertainment as well, because it's okay being into the blues, but you've also got to get a crowd going, you know.
Of the best of blues 1989. Are you ready? Right, let's have a bit of hush, a bit of reverent hush. Tom, have you made your decision?
We have indeed, Jools.
And is it unanimous?
It's absolutely agreed between all of us without a doubt.
Do you know what this is? It's a football. No, this is the key to success, because this key will give the winners the right to be in a studio for a week and open all sorts of doors to the highways of blues music. So, I now give you the winners, decided by one and all. The best group of Blues 89 is Booze and Blues, ladies and gentlemen. Well done. Now wait. Earlier this evening, were you confident that you were going to win?
No, we come for the crack. We come up for the crack with all the good old boys of Essex.
Good, and it's paid off.
Great.
Well done, you sounded really good. And I think now, let's have a big hand for everybody involved here. Ladies and gentlemen, finally then, let's have a big hand for the winners of Blues 89. A big hand indeed, for once again coming on for their encore. Booze and Blues, ladies and gentlemen.